Happening, everybody, today? Welcome to the TT Showbiz Talks channel. Today we have a very special treat for your guys' ears, as some would have it. Your ears eat the information of which we dish out on the plate of audio waves. And today's dish is a man, Dr. Dino Norfleet. He's most famously known for his viral video when aliens came by and they started picking up his cows, but then dropped it and went for the turkeys instead. And it went viral. It got a couple million views. After that, he went into the studies of aliens and cryptozoology to try to find out about everything that happened. So welcome, Dr. Norfleet. How's everything going?
Thank you very much for having me, Showbiz. I appreciate it.
Yes.
It is very good to be here.
How's your popularity after that video went viral?
It's been pretty good. Um, you know, like everyone, I'm walking down the street, everyone's like, "Oh, hey, you're Doctor Dino Norfleet." I'm just like, "Yep, that's me."
So wait, I haven't seen the video. What exactly happened?
So I went out to check on my cows
Mm-hmm.
because I live on a farm. I know
Exactly.
it's just very weird, like a doctor living on a farm. It's kind of strange, but I just figured, I want to get out of those stereotypes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Break them.
So I was like, I'm gonna live on a farm, and I bought a farm and stuff, and I was like, well, I have to have farm animals. I mean, it's not a farm unless it has farm animals.
Exactly.
So I got my cows, and I was going out to checking my cows in the pasture, bring them in for the night. And all of a sudden, there was this bright light from above, and like there was like these like weird like humming and like I don't know, like I want to say kind of like a weird like hissing noise kind of.
Okay.
And and then all of a sudden there's this beam that just shot down from this mysterious object,
Okay.
started picking up one of my cows. And I was just like thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but I need to record this because,
I mean,
like,
exactly. Who
like
wouldn't? That's like the first thing people do when something crazy happens.
exactly, because you have to have the proof,
Tw-
otherwise no one believes you.
2020, man.
2020 indeed. So like I'm looking at it, and
Could could you see any green men or those stereotypical aliens, or what color was the light and stuff?
the light was it was kind of a whitish greenish color.
Oh, okay.
It was beamed down from the sky. Pick up
Could
my cow.
could you see the saucer, or was it just the beam in the sky?
I could kind of see the saucer. It was a bit hard though, because like I said, most of the light was,
Oh,
blinding me, so it was
true,
kind of hard.
true.
Like even from a distance, it was still pretty bright.
Exactly.
um, but yeah, so I was taking my cow, and then all of a sudden, the aliens, and I don't assume how aliens sound, but I assume if they sounded like aliens, they would sound like this. I'm an alien. Hear me and fear me. I am gonna take your cow for experimentation. Oh, it's gonna be so lovely. You weird little earth creature. You are so puny and helpless. And so yeah, so I just assumed that's how they would sound.
I mean,
um,
yeah, that's one way to look at it.
and so then they went over, and they decided to drop my cow. I don't know why. They're just like, apparently I guess they thought my cow, it was like too good for them or
May-
something.
Maybe they've already stolen enough cows, but they kept missing the turkeys. Maybe.
Ah,
Oh
it
wait, what
could
time of
be.
year was it? Was it near Thanksgiving?
It was in the fall, so
Okay, I mean maybe they were just getting ready to be
yeah,
thankful.
exactly. The aliens are just like, we must take pleasures in this Earth holiday that is called Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Um, so yeah, they started just beaming up these turkeys. I mean, I have like a few turkeys. I think there's a couple of random wild ones over there as well, and they just like zoop beamed up the turkey, and yeah, and then they just kind of like whooshed away in a flash.
Oh wow. So after all of your studies, do you think aliens are real, or do you think this was some kind of like government, kind of experiment or something?
Hmm. I mean, from personal experience, I would say yes, aliens do believe, or I do believe aliens exist. Um, but I mean, it's hard to say because the government. Oh, okay. Um, the government, they do a lot of weird, top secret things.
Shenanigans.
Exactly, shenanigans. So yeah, I mean, it's possible that it could be that as well.
Exactly. So what would you tell people like me who think aliens don't exist? Like how would you kind of try to show them that they do, like how, like I'm sure you come across people like that.
Right. I would say, I would tell them, um, I mean, besides my video, which I mean, of course, once again, you could say that, it's like, photoshopped and all this other crazy, shenanigan stuff
Yeah.
is going on. I would say, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I really just don't know. Like,
But wait, but you're a doctor in cryptozoology, right?
yeah.
That's what you studied after the video, right? That's what my producers told me.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I would just tell them, anything is possible. It's 2020. I mean,
Okay, okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, if someone doesn't believe, they're not gonna believe. I mean, um, you can
So,
try your best, but I don't know.
exactly. So so in this search for aliens, has there been anything that more proved it to yourself?
Um, I mean, besides the weird little like voice recording that I have seen, or not seen, that I recorded. Um, you know, um,
Like
I mean,
my camera just turned on there for a second. Whoops.
I was gonna say I saw that. That's very very interesting. At least now I know what the famous 2T showbiz looks like now. Um, oh, um, dude, I really don't know. I'm at just a total loss. Wow. I
Well, for
I
being a doctor in cryptozoology, that sounds like a bunch of no.
well, I never said I was a good doctor.
Well, my producers must have lied to me, so someone's gonna, and then in the, and then be off my show.
Hmm. Sounds about right.
so, how much money have you made from that video?
Um.
A couple
I would say
billion.
a couple billion. It's like closer to $2.
Wow, for over a million views, $2.
Yeah,
Wow.
YouTube and
YouTube
other
has
places.
dropped the ball.
Yeah, exactly. They like taking their shares. Like, you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, only $2. I like it should be 2 billion, but
exactly.
like of course, I guess they think since I'm a doctor, I should make enough money. Um, you know,
Mm-hmm. So I think aliens are fake.
well, how dare you? You know what? It,
Oh my goodness, this is a kids show. You better. You're.
no, 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 you better shut your, or I'm gonna come over there and
Oh, okay.
report you.
So it's Morse code now, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well.
You wouldn't.
I would.
Okay, so last question. Um, was the flying saucer bigger than a bread box?
Oh yeah, it was like the size of like 100,000 bread boxes.
100,000
100,000 bread boxes. You heard me correct, sir.
bread boxes? Were they in the box?
Bread boxes? Where's the bread in the box? Is that the question?
No? Were the bread boxes fresh out of the box, or
Yes,
were they
they were
in the?
fresh out the.
Were they in the box? Because the box would probably make them just a tiny bit bigger.
Hmm.
With all the
The
styrofoam and
the
stuff.
the bread was in the box, but the box was in a bigger box. Um,
Oh, so it's kind of like an Inception kind of. There's always a bigger box, eh?
exactly. There's always a bigger box out there.
were they all in one big box?
All the bread boxes, they were all in one big box. Although I don't know how long they had been there. They might have gotten kind of moldy. They're like moldy bread boxes.
So, a flying giant moldy bread box came up and stole one of your turkeys?
Yes.
Did the did the turkey make a noise as he was flying upwards into the sky uncontrollably?
um.
Or was he
Yes.
just like,
The
oh,
turkey's just like, ah, dang it, man. Come on, I'm so. No, I think the turkey was just like, wow.
was it like normally like like blah 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 blah?
Yeah,
You
it was
know?
like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's how
Okay.
turkey makes.
And last question. Um have you seen it since?
Have I seen the giant flying moldy bread box
Yes.
since that stole my turkey?
Yes.
No, I have not yet to this day seen it again. But I am roaming the skies, so one day when I see it coming, I will be prepared.
Okay, so if it were to come back, what would you do
Mm,
to it? Last question.
I would probably, with all the oodles of money that I get for being a doctor, not a good one, but still a doctor. I would go and buy some bazookas and missile launchers and like hide them so when they come down to take my dang turkeys again, they're gonna get what's coming to them. I'm gonna be like, hey, you stupid aliens, eat!
Oh my god.
And then
very violent. This is a
I'll tell you what,
kids show.
they stole my turkey and they almost stole my cow. People think I'm crazy, and I can't come up with a good enough answer to, get them to believe me. So they've ruined my life.
So you've turned to violence instead.
Yes. When reason fails, always go to violence. That's what I have been taught.
Oh, that's what you've been taught? Oh, dear. That sounds like
Yeah, it was a very rough child growing up.
wow. Okay then.
Yeah.
And last question. Did the cow, how far up did the cow go, and when they dropped him, did he break his legs, or was it low enough he just like kind of fell down?
Yes, it was pretty high up. I want to say it was like a good mile up in the air.
He like almost
Somewhere.
goes completely inside, but then they just drop him for fun.
Exactly.
You,
It's like
you wake up and all your cow's legs are all broken. Like, what has happened?
what is going on?
Instead of when pigs fly, it's when cows fly.
Exactly. It's
But,
like I imagine. Exactly. Yes.
Exactly.
It's like I imagine the aliens were like, they were like,
It's like, we shall trick you. We shall. I don't think this is working.
It's working. Oh my goodness! Wait. Is this an actual alien transmission? Have they hacked into our systems?
I don't know. We shall take over the world.
Hold on.
Foolish humans.
Is this? Holy cow! Wait, alien, where are you from?
I am from the planet Milwaukee, Central Milwaukee.
Wait, Milwaukee? That's in America.
Exactly. When I traveled to Canada.
Wait, so the Canadians are like where you set up camp?
Yes. Canada is technically our homeland.
Oh, okay. So you're here to destroy the Earth and all humans who inhabit it?
As much fun as that sounds, I mostly just like dropping animals from our spaceship and breaking their legs. It's so much fun, believe it or not.
Oh, so wait, why do you like breaking their legs? What does that do to you?
Nothing, but I just like seeing them with broken legs. I like seeing them suffer.
Oh my goodness. Well, have you ever had your legs broken?
No, because they're made out of jelly.
Holy cow. How do you even operate as an alien? Are you always in a wheelchair or something?
I mean, like, I'm in a floating wheelchair, you foolish human. It's just common sense, you stupid pig.
Oh, so it's name calling then, eh? Well, you're
I'm not scared of you.
what?
Anyway,
But
I hear the stove is on, so the aliens are out, boy. Peace.
okay then. That was
Wow.
interesting.
that was very interesting.
Did you hear that?
I did hear all of that.
Isn't that crazy? Like we were
I
talking
was-
about aliens, and then they infiltrate our podcast.
Exactly. So now there's proof. Now
I
know.
believe.
He's a believer.
I was so
Yeah, my mind was just like a blank.
I was like,
That's it. It was just a blank, blank nothingness.
holy cow! Wow. Okay then. Well, last question. Did you crap your pants?
Yep, I did. I think I'm gonna need to get a new pair of britches.
Oh, good thing I'm wearing my onesie. This is gonna be very
Oh.
difficult to go get changed.
Oh goodness, you might want to send that to dry cleaning.
Oh no, I don't think it's something dry cleaning can fix. those,
You might just need to burn it.
those bean burritos really didn't love me back.
Oh dear lord.
I
In
know.
that case, then yeah.
It feels like in a.
I mean, you could always just washing it in a toilet with you know.
Okay, so wow, so we talked about aliens, and then we actually talked to aliens, and then we crapped our pants, and what now? We still got 9
Yep.
minutes.
That's a very good question.
So I mean, is the government gonna like track us down now that we actually talked to aliens? Are we gonna die? Should we like
yeah, we
run and hide?
probably should burn all the evidence. Burn down our homes and move to Canada.
Divorce our wives, sell our homes, burn
Leave our
everything.
children. Maybe we can give our children as a sacrifice.
Wow.
They could do all the horrible things to them, put them in prison for us. I don't know.
Maybe we should go hide in a cave.
Yeah, a cave is probably a good place to hide.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. We're gonna go run and hide in a cave after we divorce our wives, leave our children, and burn our house down.
Exactly. Ah! I think we're in the cave now.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so I think you like what cave in the country are you in?
I'm in a cave in Florida.
Wait, am I in a cave too or no?
I don't hear you in a cave.
Oh, I'm not in a cave.
I don't actually hear myself in the
Oh, okay. Well, I guess for the remaining time, I'll just talk to you in a cave because I don't think I'm actually in a cave.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Use your cave voice.
Exactly. So, did you find a good cave? Is it comfortable? Is it spacious?
Yeah, it's pretty spacious. It reminds me of I mean it's a little bit wet.
Yeah, I can hear the driplets.
Yeah, it's just like, dang cave, why do you have to be so wet?
Well, I mean, actually, now how are the aliens gonna reach us again?
That's a very good point. Probably should have brought some so we could. I don't. Well, we just burned down our houses.
So, last question: did you bring any kind of food, or what is going to be your main source of protein now?
Bats.
Oh,
Bugs.
so you're trying to get the coronavirus the real way?
Yes, I gotta do it the real way. I mean, that's how I. Hashtag thug life, son. Just spearing bats out of the sky. And then munching on their meaty bits.
Oh, not the meaty bits.
They're hairy meaty bits.
We just had a different survival man come on the show the other night, and he was talking about feeding Bigfoot his own toes, his meaty bits.
Oh dear lord. That sounds kind of morbid.
I know. Needless to say, we're not, I don't think we're gonna have that man back on ever again.
Makes sense.
I got lots of emails from all the children saying they have nightmares and that they were also trying to cut off their toes
Oh goodness.
as meaty bits.
Wow.
I know, right? That's the kind of
I-
influence we have here in the TT Showbiz Talks show.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, was this guy? Was he a good?
What?
Was he a good survivalist?
Oh yes, he was, some would say, the best.
Oh, okay. So he was the best survivalist.
Sorry, you're cutting out. I don't think you have good connection in the cave.
Oh, hang on. Let me just get out of the cave real quick. I'm talking to you out. The only device I have with me is my cellular device.
Oh, so you did bring a phone. Okay.
I did. You're right. I was didn't really want to tell you because I would just wanted to like test you, make sure you weren't kind of like, maybe like you talk to the government and you arrange something with them. You might be a backstabber.
Oh yeah, of course
So,
you wouldn't. Definitely, there's definitely not cops on the way there. Huh.
Oh really? Oh dear lord. I hope there's not cops on the way here. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to find you and I'm gonna have to
Oh,
and mess you up, boy.
well, good thing the cops are gonna you until you
Oh.
and then go to
Oh.
jail.
Oh, how dare you? Well, then when I get out of jail, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna and end you.
Well, good thing the aliens are gonna you before you can get out of jail, so then I won't have to. And then yeah.
Oh dear lord.
Oh,
Okay.
you went back in the cave.
Oh, I went back in the cave.
Oh,
Oh no! I hear the police on the way! You
uh-oh.
traitor! I murdered you. Yeah, this is Unit 99. We're coming up to the cave now. There's some weird, deranged man standing outside with a cell phone. Got a beard down to like his ankles.
Thank you, cops. Yeah, he said he was gonna and then everything. So yeah, you need to like go and get him.
Alright. I just gotta wait for backup. All units that are available. Please, I'm requesting backup.
Yeah, and you might want to use guns too, cause this man is crazy.
Oh, okay.
I wish
Thank
I
you
never
for-
brought him on my show.
Thank you for the tip, citizen. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess it looks like no backup's coming. So it looks like I'm gonna be on my own dispatch.
Quick, do it quick. We only have 1 minute left.
All right.
Hey, you! Weird Dr. Dino! Get on the ground! Stop resisting! Don't make me use this taser! I will tase your... Alright, dispatch. The suspect is down. You put up a pretty good fight. I turned off my radio there so you couldn't hear his screams of pain.
Oh,
Pretty bad.
thank you.
I might be considered for police brutality after this, but you know.
Well, we have
Also-
the evidence.
Exactly. So thank you very much, citizen. I'm gonna take this guy back to the precinct now.
Well, thank you. I guess we'll end the show there. thank you everybody for listening to the TT Showbiz Talk Show. This has been episode 3 with Dr. Norfleet, which is now in prison and potentially shot and hurt. So, yeah. Like the video if you can. Comment. Share to all your friends. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, wait. Can we get the doctor back in the chat just so we can say bye? I mean, it's kind of like, that's what the channel does.
Man, when I get out of prison and I get my hands on you, it's gonna be messy.
Hold on, wait. Before you go into your long list of violent rage you have towards me, you have to at least say bye. It was part of the contract.
Alrighty.
Okay, ready?
Fine.
3,
Yep.
2, 1. Bye.
Bye.